The third flavor of insight changes us and the trajectory of our lives. We understand something fundamental about ourselves and our own lives that forces us to change. We cannot go back, we can only pretend nothing has changed within us. But the truth cannot be extinguished by pretense, and eventually it catalyzes dramatic changes in the trajectory of our lives. The insight is invisible, but it leads to decisions that change how we respond to ourselves and to the real world. This question illuminates the difference between the third flavor of insight and the others. Is this actionable? In other words, does this insight force me to change either my response to myself or my real-world life or both? For example, is our high-energy consumption status quo way of life sustainable? How do we fix the world by fixing money? We can discuss these forever, but very few of us will dramatically change our lives as a result of reading the pros and cons in endless scrolls of posts and essays. It simply isn't actionable, even if we claim it is. This third flavor of insight is what interests me, and it's what I write about, either directly or indirectly. I am interested in systems and constructs not as abstractions, but as actionable insights that lead us not just to a new understanding, but to concrete action in our own lives that transform our real-world adaptability. Adapt or die sound overly dramatic, but it is the foundation of all life.